Here's a practice for returning to yourself. Did you know that your words have power? Even the ones we never say out loud. The words we think, the words we choose, and the words we repeat to ourselves without even realizing. They shape how we feel, how we move through the day, and over time, how we see ourselves and our lives. So I created this practice as a chance for you to experience that for yourself. Not as an idea, but as something you can actually feel in real time in your body. So find a comfortable position, sitting or lying down. Wherever you are right now, just allow your hands to rest gently. Palms open if that feels good. And if it feels right, let your eyes close. Or if not, just soften your gaze downwards. And as we start, just see if you can take a slow breath in through your nose and let it go long and slow through your mouth. Again, just breathing in and release. One more time, just in and out, letting your whole body soften a little more with each exhale. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears. Unclench your jaw. Let your forehead soften. And remember that there's nothing to do right now, but just be here with yourself for the next few minutes. And as you take one more breath, as you exhale, let go of whatever you were doing before this moment. Allow your busy mind to drop your to-do list, conversation, scrolling. None of it needs you right now. We've created this time, so let's use it for you. Now let's take a moment to fully arrive in your body. As you take all your attention to the top of your head, just notice. There's no need to do anything, just notice. And then let it soften. As you draw your attention down to your forehead, your eyes, your jaw, and let your jaw unclench. Just a little more than it already has. Let your tongue rest gently in your mouth and separate your teeth. As you bring your awareness down to your neck and your shoulders, often the place where we carry so much tension without realizing. Let them drop, fall heavy away from your ears. Now your arms, all the way down to your fingertips, let them go heavy. resting and supported. As you bring your attention to your chest and your belly, notice the natural rhythm of your breath. You don't need to change it, but just for a moment, observe it rising and falling. And now your hips, your legs, all the way down to your feet. Let everything soften, supported by whatever is beneath you, the chair, the floor, the bed. Taking these moments to just breathe, just be. There's nowhere else you need to be right now. So within this moment, I want to make it interesting. Because today, your mind is busy, full of thoughts and plans, voices and opinions. And we're not here to fight that or force it. Trying to force it quiet so often doesn't help. But we're here to notice it. And there's no better way to do that than just actually use your mind on purpose. So here's what I want you to do. In a moment, I'm going to count to 3. And on 3, without saying a single word out loud, I want you to say in your head the word peace. Just think it. Say it silently in your own inner voice. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Did you say it? Now let's try that again. And this time really notice it as it happens in your head as you say the word peace. 1, 2, 3. Now who said that? Because I know you heard it without a single sound in the room. So who spoke it? Whose voice was that? Whose voice was that in your mind? That's you. That's your consciousness. The quiet awareness behind every thought, every word, and every silent voice in your head. The one that's always been there, watching, listening, and being. Before the thought, before the word, there's simply you, aware, present, and unchanged. This is the part of you that doesn't get tired, doesn't get anxious, doesn't have a to-do list. It's just here, it's always been here. And notice something else. That word, peace, had no sound, no volume, no breath behind it, and yet it was completely clear. That's the first clue of what's to come. Words have power, even, especially the silent ones. Now let's go a little deeper. Take that same word again, peace. But this time, don't just think it, feel it. Let it land somewhere in your body. Where do you feel it? Is it your chest, your belly, your shoulders? Is it a warmth or a softness or a loosening somewhere? Just notice. Don't force it. Don't search too hard. Just notice whatever is already there, even if it's subtle. That shift, however small, is real. That's energy moving just from a single silent word. No sound, no spoken language, but yet your whole body responded. This is proof in real time that words have power. Not power in some abstract kind of distant sense, but the power right here, in your chest, in your belly, in your breath. A single word thought silently can change something in your body. This is something worth remembering. Your thoughts aren't separate from your body. Every thought you have ripples outwards into how you feel, how you breathe, and how you hold yourself. Which means the words that you choose, especially the silent ones, matter more than you might think. Said once, a word is a thought. Said again and again, a word becomes a pattern. And a pattern repeated long enough becomes who you believe you are. So if words have power, and you've just felt that for yourself, then the words you choose to carry into today. If words have power, and you've just felt that for yourself, then the words you choose to carry into today matter. So let's choose one on purpose. I want you to choose your own word of the day. Something you want to feel throughout your day. It might be peace, but it might be something else. Calm, confident, ease, gratitude, strength, clarity. Whatever arises first, without overthinking, just the one that arises. Have you got it? Good. Now in your head, say that word to yourself. Just once. Slowly. And again, this time. As you say it, let it settle into your body. Notice where you feel it, even faintly. This is the word your mind and your body will carry with you today. You don't need to force it or repeat it constantly. You don't need to try too hard to feel it all day. But just let it sit there, quietly, like a seed planted. Something your awareness can return to whenever you need. A breath, a pause, a moment between meetings. That's all it takes to come back to it. So let's spend a little bit more time with your word. Take a slow breath in. And as you breathe out, silently say your word again. As you notice that feeling in your body, has it changed at all? Maybe it's a little stronger now, maybe it's spread, moved to a different place. You can't do this wrong, just notice. And as you breathe in and out, this time saying your words silently, imagine it expanding like a ripple moving outwards from whenever you feel it. Spreading gently through your chest, your arms, and down through your body, all the way to your fingertips and toes. You don't have to make this happen, just imagine it happening and let your body respond however it responds. You can't do this wrong. Simply imagining it is enough. So one more time, as you breathe in, say your word. And as you breathe out, imagine that feeling settling into every cell, becoming part of you for today. Nothing that you have to choose or chase, just something that's present, like background music you can tune into whenever you wish. As you take one more full breath in and out, before you go, remember this: words have power, and you don't have to wait for life to hand you the right words. You can choose them quietly, silently, on purpose, the way you just did. The voice that said your word, the awareness that noticed how it felt, that's the same presence that's with you all day, every day. Whether you remember it or not, you don't have to create it, you just have to remember. It's already there, and the words you speak to yourself, out loud or in silence, are always shaping the ground that you stand on. So when you're ready, gently bring your awareness back into the room. Wiggle your fingers and toes if that helps. And when you open your eyes, carry that word with you, quietly, gently, into the rest of your day.